Hello, we are here again. Sure, you people know that in Nigeria we can fight more with our mouth than we can fight with our hand. That is why if you meet two Agberu in Lagos that want to fight like this, 3 hours later they are still preparing to fight. They will pull shirt, pull trouser, pull boxer, break a bottle, light a cigar. He is still preparing to fight Neo. Me, I saw that social media post that they said that Buhari is warning Russia that he is coming for them. Hey, let me tell you, he is preparing herdsmen to go and fight Russia. Here, you people know that herdsmen and bandits are more powerful than military in this our country. You don't know? You better realize it. If you don't know, sit down, get a cup of kunu, nunu, mixed with burukutu. Let me educate your education. Since APC came in, how many times have you heard that they capture herdsmen or bandits or Boko Haram? Is it not common bandits and Boko Haram and even herdsmen that are rather majestically and gallivantically going into the army barracks and obtain even senior military officials and nothing they happen? Shaggy, K. They kidnap them for ransom. Some of them said they even kill them in this our Nigeria and nothing they happen. But let a civilian mistakenly, even by accident, manage to hit down a military person. By accident on the road, hey, we are not talking of intentionally here. They will finish everybody in that region, sake of that one military man. But herdsmen, Boko Haram, bandits, they can enter the cantonment and adopt them as they like and nothing they happen. Even for common protest, they will open fire and kill you for protesting peacefully in your own father's country for your own right too. Not to talk of say you even kill one of them. In Lagos, there was one time like that a BRT bus mistakenly killed one military man. That was how they burnt plenty BRT buses. But they have never burnt one motorcycle that belonged to bandits that are killing and kidnapping them. Therefore, what is the bottom line? Boko Haram, herdsmen, bandits have proven to be the superior power than military in our country. As such, Buhari is sending herdsmen to support in any war, not the military. Please take note, Ukraine or be any other country that ever needs Nigerian support during war or any crisis. Please don't accept any military person, because in this country that we are like this, military is ranking in number 4. Boko Haram is number 1. Herdsmen, they are number 2. Then the bandits, those ones are like number 3, before military now follow at number 4. Because you cannot explain to me where bandits has the power to kidnap military, and none of them has ever been kidnapped. So you see now, I told you now, you know it is only in Nigeria that the youth have the longest lifespan. Nigeria is a great country. If you want to live and never grow old, come to Nigeria. You have not seen anything yet. Come to Nigeria if you don't want to grow old, because in this country, old men that are already shaking their hands are already shaking. They cannot even hold a cup of tea in their hand. You better not stand near them when the secretary bring hot tea for them. They will use it to baptize you, because the way their hands is vibrating, you will not know when the tea would fly from inside and baptize you. People that say they are 65 years old, me I know of many people that are 65 years old and they are very healthy. It is only Tinubu that is 65 years old and his hands are already shaking like a vibrator. Papa Adeboye that turned 80 years old can still hold the mic and preach on the pulpit and his hands are not vibrating to throw away the mic. But Uncle Tinubu that say he is just 65 years old, they cannot give him a mic to talk anymore because the mic will vibrate and fall away from his hand. So now they are now attaching a lapel mic to his mouth. Even the mic itself, it is vibrating and falling away. Here you see. So the people that are calling themselves youth, you are still infant too, because the youth in this country are over 80 years old people that claim to be 65 years old. So let me break down the age bracket in our country for you. Number 1, there is what they call infant. Infant is supposed to be a small pekin from the day they born you up to age 1. That is an infant. But in Nigeria, infant is 15 years and below, because we have grown-up infants that their parents are still pampering them like an egg. That one is story for another day, sir. The next age bracket is what we call toddler. A toddler is supposed to be from the age 1 to age 4. But in Nigeria, a toddler is age 10 to 20. In Nigeria, then we talk about the teenager. A normal teenager is supposed to be from age 13 till he reach like age 19, thereabout. In Nigeria, a teenager is from the age of 22 to 45 years. Quam. Then we now move to youth. That is our point for discussion. You know, they say youth are the leaders of tomorrow. And another thing you must understand is be say, tomorrow in Nigeria is the day that you die. Bam. Once you die like this, you have automatically seen your own tomorrow. But if you are youthing to see tomorrow, my brotherly sister and uncle auntie, forget it oh, because Nigeria's definition of youth is age 50 to about 80. Yes, that is youth age in Nigeria. That is why Tinubu is a youth president. We don't have old people in Nigeria. Like Sam for where? Where do you want to get the old people in Nigeria from? You cannot. It does not exist. When one president leaves office, the one that comes after him will be worse than him, so we will be crying for the previous one to even come back to power. That was how Obasanjo was there, and they say, hey, gorilla cause, Baba OBJ is not working, no. By the time he now left, he now brought us good luck, Ebele Jolata, and that one was there, and we say, hey, Uncle ABJ was better. This one is a weakling, no. He cannot do anything, no. The people are just doing what they like, oh. They are thieving money, corruption is everywhere. Now when GEJ now finally left office and say Baba took over, we now experience first class hardship. Sote. This one self, the name that they gave him, they are plenty. They call him loan master. That one self, na name. In fact, as we are as a country like this, even if a primary 3 child want to loan us money as a country like this, we will go and collect it too. Loan? This administration does not joke with loan. No. You know that free money is sweet to spend. Someone that is collecting salary like this, once they pay you like this, you don't want that money to finish. But let someone just dash you 10k like this. That is when that Nkwobi that you used to see at the junction, you will not remember it. That shawarma that used to be by the side of your workplace, you have been looking at it since, you will remember that it is there. Fried rice has suffered in your hands with chicken. That is when you will now remember that there is one new movie that just came out and you have not watched it and it's showing in the cinema. Igbege. Free money they sweet too. And when they say what are we doing with the loan, we are using it to build railway. Sheikh Buhari say if not for his railway, people would have been trekking from Lagos to Ibadan. The question I want to ask is this: the other states or the other places that they did not construct a railway, so people are now trekking to those places, Abi? Every other place in Nigeria that there is no railway now, they are now trekking. So the expressway that is there, nobody is passing it. Everybody is now going through train. Igbia. Let me hear what, Ojari. The railways that our forefathers built in the 80s when Nigeria was not generating this amount of money that they are now generating from tax today. They did not borrow money to do it, yo. As I was saying before we were fanatically dwindled away, another name for Say Baba is Mr. Clueless. You know they say Baba is a clueless man. They have even defined Buhari in the dictionary as something that is associated with hardship. Then after him now, you now want us to have a youth president that is over 80 years but is 65 years old. Say you understand the flow now. Above 80 years old but 65. Hey, it is a plantainous matter. So now, when this one coming, she will now be wishing that the Buhari administration was better. Hey, God forbid oh. If Tinubu come in, we will say Buhari was better, trust me. But it will never happen. It will not happen. God will not allow that kind of allowment. Someone that his hands are shaking. How do you want to be president now? Shey Baba here, we know that the economy is on the reverse. It is going down. We understand that one. You know when you enter a bus where the engine don't weak, the gearbox is under the Department of Management. You are managing it. Then the bus happen to climb a steep hill. Hey! You know that once it get to one particular level that it cannot go any further, the bus will now start going in reverse. It will start going down small. That is what we have here. Instead of climbing up, engine down weak, gearbox gets 18% functionality, the bus can't climb the hill. So we all sit inside for the bus to be rolling us backward till once we reach the bottom of the hill like this, we know that there is nothing again to fear. We are already at the bottom. He that is low needs fear no fall. But the one that is now warming up to come, the one that said he is a youth president, this one is shaking. Oh. Have you ever entered a plane that the plane is now going through turbulence and is shaking? Hey, That is where you will even see a Babalawo speaking in tongues. We cannot enter shaky bus in Nigeria again, oh. Please, oh. The reverse bus that we enter is enough, oh. We don't want a situation where we will be wishing that, Buhari was better. We wish that Buhari will come back. No, mbanu, lie. Any which way, that is the message me I have for you people today. If you see any herdsmen around you, or Boko Haram, Abina bandits, please inform them to come for training. You know herdsmen are always in the forest, and those places you hardly find network. So probably they have tried to send them message or try to call them to come for training. They did not get the message. So please tell them if you see them that their training is going on to prepare them to go and help Ukraine out. Though the Ukraine themselves are not behaving like people that someone should support. How can you be rescuing people in a time of war like this and you are discriminating people because of their color? During war that even your enemy self, you can help them to escape war because their life is hanging on the balance. Then later on, you people can continue your enmity. If you no help your enemy self, no one come they do enemy with you now. Jokes apart, Ukraine people, you did not try to carry white people and leave the black, or carry your own people and leave the rest of the people. During wartime, it is very wrong. Even the ones that told you that they are students, you did not send them. But these people have been paying school fees to your country and contributing to your economy. But at the only time that they need your help, you now fold their hands and their leg join. Bad thing, bad impression, wrong character. You people need to repent too. If you need to buy paint, let me know. We have a paint shop. Any color of paint, we have it there. This thing here is not good at all. However, now only me dey here for today. I cannot come and go and kill myself by myself on top of myself. Let me vamoose, packing my load and go. Pack and go. I will see you people next Saturday. Enjoy your weekend and don't forget to subscribe to our subscription. That is YouTube. And follow our Facebook page for the impeachment. Buck up, done and dusted.